So as you may know, I've done a load of videos about the Amazon Echo Dot and also the Google Home devices. Now, the Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation and the Google Home Mini are great little devices, but they come with these really long wires, and I want to put them in places where I don't really want those wires around. So I've been looking for a cable management solution, and folks, I think I found it. So I'm looking at putting these in two different locations. Firstly, in my kitchen next to my kettle, so I can use it for things like recipes and just playing music when we're cooking, and also another location just inside the living room so that I can choose between the Google Home and also the Echo Dot. And as you can see, the solutions that I've just shown you completely eradicate the wires, but they're actually using the original plugs that come with the device. So this is the solution for the Echo Dot 3rd generation, and as you can see, the build quality is very simple but very good. The wire wraps around on the inside and only that little bit of cable is actually visible. And if we check out the Google Home Mini, again you can see that it fits brilliantly, the speaker is not covered so you're not going to get any problems with the sound quality, and the wire is almost completely eradicated. So my friends, I'll leave links in the description for both of these devices, but the cost of these is actually pretty good. So the Echo Dot 3rd generation is $10.99 in the UK and $10.99 in the US, which isn't a great deal. The build quality is great, it comes in this little box as well. Now with the Google Home Mini device, that is slightly cheaper in the US, it's $8.99 in the US, but it is still $10.99 in the UK. But again, it does a really good job of hiding the cable. So although it doesn't come in a box, it doesn't really make any difference, guys. The build quality is still the same. Now, setting this thing up and putting it together is an absolute breeze. So the process is very similar with both devices, so I'm just going to show you with the Amazon Echo Dot. Now, make sure you line it up and have the power adapter or the power input at the top where the gap is. And as you can see, it holds it really firmly and you can give it a really good shake and it doesn't feel like it's going to come out. And again, that is exactly the same for both devices. Right, all you need to do now once you've got it in firmly is grab your cable and start setting that up. So I recommend plugging the cable into your Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation before you actually start wrapping it round. It just means that you'll know exactly how tight to wrap it, and therefore you don't need to allow for a long length afterwards. Okay, so just follow the actual inputs around and you can push the wire in so it actually becomes nice and snug, and then you can follow the track in as I'm doing here and down, and then just wind it all the way around. And then as I finish here, I'm just slowing it down, and as you can see, all you need to do then is push the plug in, and again then just put the grips of the cable through the grippers, and as you can see, it holds it brilliantly. There's no cables loose, and you've literally just got that first bit of cable around, so it holds it and works brilliantly. And in fact, with the Google Home Mini, there's even less cables on display. So that's it for this video, my friends. This is two very simple devices which just help with the cable management of both the Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation and also the Google Home Mini, and also it doesn't affect the sound. As I said, links are in the description, and I'll see you on the next video.